Payback, Jimmy Rich, my friend and assistant of many years.
It's never ending how much he cares about me.
You're the greatest, man. God, man, this is great. He's going to trip. Does not have a clue in Haiti. Jimmy, we're about to blow your mind, cousin. You're on Payback, bro.
Right.
Hey, man.
What the
My name is Robert Downey Jr. I'm here for Jimmy. Jimmy Rich is my dearest buddy, confidant, and assistant, and we're going to surprise the living bejesus out of him.
We had a mutual friend, and I was introduced to Robert, and we kind of just like hit it off, you know, right, I mean, from day one.
Jimmy and I met under less than ideal circumstances. I was repaying a debt to the court system. I was mandated to be at a certain location, and he was an employee of that location.
I'm a certified public non-assistant.
And then we met each other a little while after that, and hired him on as my assistant when I was doing Ally McBeal.
I don't know why he chose me. I show up every day when I'm supposed to show up. I do the best job that I can do, and sometimes I go home, sometimes I stay over.
He's currently rolling in a Camry. It's so ghastly. It has light years on it. You can't even measure it in miles. It's got to go. The H3. I picked it because A, I've driven them and I think they're great cars. B, because if I was to think of a General Motors car that I think is most like Chi-Chi, as we like to call Jimmy, I would say the H3 because it's not super duper butch and kind of almost too big for the road.
Now, you know, I've got something here that was given to me by Unique Performance. This was a rendering that they did of the vehicle.
Wow.
You've got the Steelers logo in the back.
So cool. If it's a Steelers game, the TV's on. It doesn't matter if we're in the middle of the most important business day of our lives.
My cousin played for him in the 70s.
He's a cousin to Jack Lambert, and when they won last year, he tattooed the emblem on his chest.
I'm Steelers dude through and through. Always have been, always will be. My dad said, there's your cousin, that's your team. And I'm like, okay.
Little yellow accents along the outside. You've
Yeah.
got custom wheels and tires. What do you think?
I think it looks awesome. I like it that it's more of a burnt orange than a yellow, just so it's not so glaring too. Kind of almost, oh, that's because of my sunglasses.
How is it to hang out with Robert Downey Jr., dude? I get to hang around with pure genius.
You can't explain him. You know those people who are like phenomenons? They're like the guy that you went to high school with and half of your jokes are from him. He's that guy.
Well, we've got numerous color choices you can use, obviously, for the interior.
Oh, boy. This might be vital right there.
Video system? Sure, I don't see why it's a problem. So he's got kids, or is he just,
Well,
with yours?
He's uncle to a very important 13-year-old
Of
dance.
course.
My kid has his annual camp out, and now the whole school, like, can't function unless he's at the camp out.
Once we show up and I get camp set up, I just become, like, you know, one of the kids.
We're alike in that we're creatures of habit. We also agree that Led Zeppelin's the greatest rock band of all time. Maybe we just want to accentuate the audio.
Oh, sure, absolutely.
You can see him literally change moods so quick. If someone starts talking about The Who or the Stones when he's on a big Zeppelin rant, it's not acceptable. It's nice to have the front painted, too, instead of chromed in some ways.
You can add roof racks, you can add side steps, you can add rims, you can add color-keyed grille.
A what?
Color-keyed grille. Takes the grille from being chrome to being the color of the vehicle.
Absolutely a necessity.
Is the person that you're giving the car to going to be off-roading much?
I mean, probably not on purpose. What do you call that?
It's called a mini grill.
Dude, the mini grill is right on time.
There's one right up there as well, if you want to take a look at it. Right under the Hummer letters there.
That's not that. My A-team assistant, Christine, she has an office because she's highly effective and efficient. I have an office because it's me and I need to have an office. Jimmy has yet to acquire an office, so we're thinking, put one in the car. Come on, are you kidding me? We're here yellow with this, intakes, dual exhaust. Now I'm going to have to cut back on some of the other stuff because I went so hog wild. Yep, we'll take every single item we discussed. I'll call you when I change it all in 2 hours.
Yeah, okay.
Smoke break. I'd very much enjoy if his blood pressure was topping out, redlining, raging, confused.
I'd never know how I'm going to react to a certain situation.
There's no telling what might occur.